Quite frankly, VS Code is not the best tool for resolving conflicts, at least not at the time of recording this lesson. So let's look at some other tools for resolving conflicts. There's so many tools out there. The most popular ones are kdiff and p4merge, which are cross-platform, and winmerge, which is for Windows only. Now, if you use Gitkraken or a powerful IDE like IntelliJ, you don't need any of these external merge tools. But I still encourage you to watch this lesson to the end because the skills you're going to learn will transfer to other tools. In this lesson, we're going to use p4merge for resolving conflicts. So open up your browser and search for p4merge. Over here on perforce.com, you can download the latest version. Let's go with this. Here you have to select your operating system. I'm going to go with Mac and download the latest version. We don't have to register, so let's skip registration. Good. All right, so we get a DMG file on Mac. If you're on Windows, you'll get a setup wizard. So let's drag and drop p4merge onto applications. It's saying that I already have this, so I'm going to replace it with the latest version. Good. Now here in the terminal, we have to configure p4merge as our default merge tool. So we say git config -- global merge.tool. We give it a name, p4merge. Next, we need to tell Git where to find p4merge. So once again, git config -- global merge tool dot p4merge. That is the name we assigned over here. Dot path. Here in double quotes, we should add the full path to p4merge. If you're on Windows, your path is going to be like /program files /p4merge whatever, depending on where you have installed this. On Mac, the path is going to be /applications /p4merge.app /contents /macOS /p4merge. Make sure to spell it properly, exactly as what you see here. All the uppercase and lowercase letters are different because macOS is a case-sensitive operating system. Okay, so we have configured our default merge tool. Now we need a merge conflict. To save time, I'm not going to recreate another merge conflict. I'm going to simulate the previous conflict. So we're on master, and we want to merge this with our bug fix branch. So git merge bugfix /change password. All right, we got a merge conflict exactly like before. Now in the previous lesson, we opened change password in VS Code to edit the conflict here. Now this time, we're going to use our external merge tool. So we run git merge tool. All right, here we have 3 copies of our change password file. On the left side, we have change password _remote. This is the version we have in our remote or target branch, which is our bug fix branch. In the middle, we have change password _base. This is the base copy, the base version. So here's the version of this file before our branches diverged. And on the right side, we have change password _local. So this represents the changes we have in the current branch, which is the master branch. Now, the beauty of this tool is that here we can visually see the conflicting changes. So unlike VS Code where we had those ugly git markers, here we can easily see that on the second line, we have a conflicting change. Now down below, we can see how these changes are going to get combined. So by default, p4merge is bringing changes from both branches, but we can easily change this. So on the right side, we have 2 icons, purple and green. Purple represents the changes on the left side. So look at the legend over here. We have a purple icon that represents the left side, the changes in the remote branch. The green icon represents the changes in the local branch, which is master. So if we click on the purple icon, now we only have the changes in the local branch. Now, while green is selected, we can select the other branch by holding down Shift and clicking. So now we have the changes in both these branches. This is the idea of p4merge or visual merge tools. Pretty much all merge tools out there work in a similar fashion. Now, if you have multiple conflicts in the same file, we can browse through them using these buttons on the toolbar. So we resolve the conflicts. When we are done, just like before, we need to save the changes, then go back to the terminal and commit them. So we should close p4merge. Now back in the terminal, let's stage the changes and make a commit. I'm going to accept the default message. So let's close the window. And we successfully merged our branches.